Wherever you are in the world watching us, welcome. This is Sports This Morning, reaching you from Channels Television Sports Center in Lagos, Nigeria. My name is Austin Okonakman. Welcome on board. What's going on? Ever-blazing world of sports. Let's take off from Nigeria. Well, of course, we're still following the drama series going on in the Nigerian Football Federation. NFF Drama Series 5. What's new today? After getting off that executive committee meeting of Nigerian Football Federation, the committee has suspended the league management company for what they have called sabotaging the league matches during match day 26. Accordingly, a six-man committee comprising of the following members: Mr. Fatai Olaniyan, Chief Romsey Baribote, Okeibe, Barrister Isaac Danladi, Tijani Babangida, Adam Tunji Babalola, Secretary, is hereby constituted to oversee the running of the Nigerian Premier League matches till the end of the season. Okay, I told you, Drama Series 5. We'll talk about it on the program. Let's move on. AFCON qualifiers. The Eagles have started landing, and Godfrey Obwabona was the first foreign-based player to arrive for that crucial AFCON qualifying game against Congo Brazzaville. More Eagles are already arriving, and Osai Kebo is in camp. Uche Warfo and Ramon Aziz have arrived to Calabar, and they're getting ready for that game on Saturday. Everyone was talking about the final transfer deadline day, and we saw so much. Meanwhile, just to let you know that it's been a wrap with Radamel Falcao's deal being one of the major talking points from the transfer deadline day. And Arsenal fans, it's something to smile about. You have Danny Welbeck. Yes, Wenger traveled to Rome to chill, but then he told his other guys, let's bring Welbeck to Arsenal to put some smiles on the faces of the fans. And that's it. Arsenal will keep Welbeck, and then Chicharito, the one you call Javi Hernandez, has left Manchester United to Real Madrid. Let's go to Flushing Meadows now, where action continues at this year's US Open. And it's Murray in, and Joe Wilfred Tsonga, who's been having a phenomenal year playing tennis, is out of this year's US Open. Serena Williams still powers on, and she's looking good to win the title. Novak Djokovic still there. Roger Federer still there. So much to talk about. Action-packed world of sports. Let's come back to Nigeria. I love what's going on, because in all of these, we're definitely going to see light at the end of the tunnel. FIFA's deadline, I beg your pardon, expired last night, and so we're waiting to know what's next. That's another drama series for us to talk about. We'll let you see a small report put together talking about this impending ban. I'm sure we'll hear from FIFA today or tomorrow. Sports This Morning on Channels Television. Stay.
This is the second time Nigerian football will come under the searchlight of World Football Governing Body FIFA. First, the country was suspended from international football after the sports minister, Tammy Danagogo, sacked the board of the NFF following a court ruling, but it was then lifted few days after. Since then, the battle for the leadership of the NFF got even fierce as elections into the executive committee approaches. FIFA had earlier approved that a General Assembly be held on August the 26th to work out a new date for the elections, which should hold within 2 weeks from that date. But another faction, backed by the sports minister, went ahead to hold an election to pick businessman Chris Giwa as president of the NFF, and that set the tone for another round of crisis. FIFA sent in a letter to Nigeria on Friday, August 29, stating that it would not recognize the purported elections that brought the Giwa-led NFF board into office. FIFA asked Giwa to stop parading himself as NFF president and gave him until midnight of Monday, September 1st to leave his seat. It stated that if by Tuesday, September 2nd, order wasn't restored to the NFF, Nigeria would face international sanctions. This means Nigeria's 2015 AFCON qualifiers against Congo in Calabar this weekend and South Africa on September the 10th in Cape Town could be in jeopardy.
So that's it. A brief summary of what's going on in Nigerian football drama series 5. Count with us. And the newest of the series is that the league management company has been suspended
Always good to be here, Austin. How you doing?
I'm super. I'm loving the drama series going on in Nigerian football. What's your take?
I'm actually not loving it. You know, if I had my way, I wouldn't talk about this, but unfortunately, it's going to affect our football. And most importantly, the significant people will be the players themselves, the people that actually love the game. You know, I don't understand where Chris Giwa's blatant disregard of authority is coming from. The body that controls football worldwide, FIFA, yes, not as clean as they want to put themselves to be. You know, we also know about their dirty deals and corruption. But the body has come out to say, we do not recognize you as the president of the NFF. You know, from what reports we gathered, we heard that he tried calling FIFA to introduce himself as the NFF president, and he was told blatantly that they do not know him.
Didn't know him.
You know, and if not for the sake of our footballers, because I think they are the ones that will suffer the most.
Yeah.
You know, not the administrators. The administrators,
Even the fans.
Yeah, mostly the fans and the footballers. The administrators have had their feel of, you know, enriching themselves with our football money and everything. So, I think Chris Giwa should do the honourable thing. Let go of this whatever, because first of all, the process through which you got into power, in quotes, was very shady and questionable, you know, and the body does not recognize you. Now, you guys have gone ahead to suspend the league management company. They've actually done a good job. I would say so, because our league has actually vastly improved. We've seen a lot of improvements, you know, after the league management company was inaugurated, and they've grown in leaps and bounds. And you've gone ahead to suspend them because of what happened in March the 26th. Or March the 26th,
which
rather.
they say is a sabotage. But I'll get you talking again, Chinase. I want to get you talking wherever you are watching us. I'm sure you've been following the drama going on in Nigerian football. I want to hear from you. What do you think is actually going on? Chinase, this current NFF board, they say, yes, we got a letter from FIFA. They picked a formal letter, and they picked this letter from FIFA saying they should back it off. And they looked at it like, we see irregularities in either logo or signature and other claims they have. And they said that letter is fake. Maybe that's what is making them still stay put.
Okay, maybe that's why the Chris Giwa-led board, maybe that's why they have this blatant disregard, if you would say. Well, it's going to be sad if we're going to wait until midnight, or I think later today before 12 or so, we'll get to hear from FIFA. Then you will find out if it actually is, if the letter you have is the real one from FIFA or it was documented. But it's sad that we'll have to wait until the hammer comes down before we decide to make a move to make things better for our football.
I'm sure Nigeria will learn from it. But let's just give you an update on the latest coming out of the NFF leadership crisis. The Giwa-led faction, they're still in office. Yes, they got off an executive committee meeting at the Nigerian Football Federation Secretariat in Abuja, and it's a league management company. We told you to take charge of match day 26 games, and you said no, you are hereby suspended. Oh yes, someone is proving that in charge. Obina Ogba, first vice president of Giwa-led board, alleges that FIFA letter may be fake. We just talked about that on our, and then we heard the sports ministry through the Minister of Sports wants FIFA to extend that deadline that has already passed, it was last night, to be pushed till Friday.
One question: if the FIFA letter is supposedly fake, why was it that FIFA did not recognize the the new board when they actually called to introduce themselves to FIFA, and they were told that they do not recognize them. You know, it shows you that there's something going on, and rather than these guys to, you know, look deep down inside themselves and, hey, how do we go ahead with, you know, making Nigerian football better? They've decided to, you know, stick to their guns and do what they want to do. In the end, like you said, the fans and the footballers will pay for it, starting with this weekend's qualifiers.
Yeah. Okay, so that's it. Enough of the drama, but then we're still waiting. Today is the second. The other group says there will be elections on the 4th. We're waiting to see what's going to come out of this drama series going on in the Nigerian Football Federation, NFF Drama Series 5. We'll get to let you know what's going down in 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's see how they will be willing to keep acting for Nigerians to see. Okay.